Available ICU capacity in the San Joaquin Valley has now dropped below 2%. And tonight, Fresno City Council has approved a resolution that will fine people who hold large gatherings. The council divided on the issue and voted 4-3 in favor. Our Medeiros Bab joining us live now. And Medeiros, how is this resolution different from the one that was put forward by Council President Miguel Arias earlier in the week?
Stephanie, this resolution really gives them the enforcement ability, but it does not have any numbers associated with it, meaning that they will have to come back later and determine a fine amount and how exactly they would enforce this resolution. And the other big difference is it's no longer 15 people. They are saying mass gatherings, events, or concerts, which they consider to be around 50 people or more.
What I've been hearing in my district over the last 2 weekends, I've had over 10 calls of these illegal backyard concerts that are going on, where there are folks that are hiring live bands, charging folks $10 to get in to these parties and offering beer.
With only a handful of ICU beds in Fresno, Council President Miguel Arias and Council members Esmeralda Soria and Luis Chavez bringing forward a resolution that would fine hosts of mass gatherings, concerts, or events. Chavez getting involved after hearing from healthcare workers.
We are now turning away terminally ill people that are going to the hospital to receive some kind of help with their breathing apparatus or equipment because they can't do anything for them, and they want to save that equipment for ICU patients that they have on a wait list.
Police Chief Andrew Hall and Fresno District Attorney Lisa Smitkamp have said they will not enforce the COVID restriction orders, but they have nothing to do with enforcement of the resolution that was just passed. Citations would be issued by code enforcement officers working directly for the city of Fresno. City code enforcements have already issued dozens of citations to non-compliant businesses.
And what we've asked of them is show up, educate the person. If it continues, send a warning in the mail, and if it continues and it's egregious, you might get a fine in the mail. And of course, residents have an opportunity to challenge those fines through the administrative process.
Council members Gary Bredefeld, Paul Capriolio, and Mike Carbasi against the order, saying the city should focus on education, not writing tickets.
Having a fine at Christmas time when people are losing their jobs, it's not really the right kind of message. I think we're gonna lose a lot of the intent.
Now, this will only start to be enforced if the ICU capacity does drop even more than what it is right now, but they are expecting that to happen possibly next week, and they still have a lot of details to iron out, so this isn't going to go into effect right away, and they will need at least 5 of the council members to approve a fine amount, which will be what that fine will be if it is given to these different people. Reporting live from downtown Medeiros Bab, KC24, local news that matters.